Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're old to the channel, please watch all of my old videos. You probably missed something that you might be very interested in. And if you shop with the popular shopping app Temu, use my link in the description down below. But anyway, man, I'm ready to get into this video because I've been thinking about this topic for some time. And like the video before I start, man, help me get in that algorithm, help me grow. And let's talk about, the video in the comments, whether you agree, disagree, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready to get into the video though, so let's do it, man. So, you know what? I might be the minority here, but I'm actually fine with the new Bloodline. I think Solo Sikoa deserves to be in the spot that he's currently in. I'm happy for him, because think about it. With the old Bloodline, he was just a guy in the back that made grunting noises, and he had a towel over his head like he was damn Taz fused with Umaga. They did the fusion technique. They put the earrings on from Dragon Ball Z and shit, and they came together and made Solo Sikoa. Anyway, though, I like what I'm seeing. Obviously, Solo Sikoa is the Roman of the group. Obviously, Jacob Fatu is the Solo of the group, and obviously the Tamatanga, the Tangaloas are the Usos of the group. But we're missing something. Where's the wiseman? We don't have a special counsel. We don't have someone who can get in Solo Sikoa's ear, keep him under control, tell him how to make moves. And I think that's what's missing from this storyline to make it fully complete. And I think I have a solution to this issue. Tamina. I miss Tamina. I used to like Tamina a lot. I thought Tamina was the only one in the family that really got screwed over, never really got to do anything of significance. She was a tag team champion with Natalia, I believe. She used to, come out with the Usos and things of that nature, but I feel like she should have been better. Nia Jax deserved the spot she got. Nia Jax, she has more than Tamina, more charisma, better in-ring ability to a certain extent. I don't think Tamina's no slouch. I've seen some Tamina matches where I was like, okay, I can see how this could work. I feel like her and Tamina should have just been the most dominant tag team, and they could have had a Usos type of run right now where they're winning multiple women's tag team championships, but that's neither here nor there. They decided to go with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. But like I said, the Bloodline need a council, and obviously this new Bloodline has to be different to a certain extent. They're already mirroring and mimicking the old Bloodline heavily. But here's how you throw in the twist. You have Tamina be the special counsel, and then that is what make Jay and Jimmy really want to get involved. Jimmy is going to get involved regardless to get his get back. That'll make Jay like, wow, they're turning the whole family against everybody. They took Tamina, our favorite cousin, family member, whatever. Y'all, Tamina used to always be backstage with the Usos, even after everything. She, helped them fix their gear, give them some words of encouragement. I'm saying? Things like that. So to have Tamina play a special part in this will make a huge difference. When we finally get that final Bloodline versus Bloodline, you have everybody matched up across the board, and this gives Tamina an opportunity to talk and to be on TV. I think Tamina's still employed by WWE, but she doesn't do anything. She doesn't come to taping, nothing, I don't believe. The last thing I saw Tamina, The Rock bought her a house. Shout out to The Rock, man. That was very nice. The Rock take care of his family. But I want to see Tamina on screen. I want her to because what can happen after this, when everything's over, she could just manage Solo Sikoa by herself, and it could be her solo. I do that in my universe mode on WWE 2K24 all the time, and I think Tamina with Solo Sikoa is a nice pairing, and it's something very different that people don't see very often. She can talk. Tamina is a decent talker. Obviously, when she was in Team Bad, Sasha Banks was, mainly the talker of that group, but Tamina could get some work done. I would love to see a comeback from Tamina, and I think this could push the Bloodline story to new heights because, like I said, it gets the Usos involved, and she's betraying the Usos. And if you want to do another turn, she could betray the new Bloodline because she feels bad about how the Usos are getting beat up. Whatever the case may be, it's something that you can really work on. I don't know how long they're going to do this new Bloodline versus old Bloodline story. It can go for a very long time. Like they said a long time ago, even when Roman Reigns was champion for 2 years, he was like, this is just the beginning. We got more stories to tell. After he beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania the first time, he's like, yo, we got more stories to tell. This is not over. And as we see, there's another chapter to tell, which is the babyface OG Bloodline versus the heel new Bloodline. And we need to match up across the board. I don't know how the other Fatus and all the other people that are supposed to sign with WWE is gonna affect this. We could have an all out civil war. We got 10 on 10. It's that many people in this family that we could make something like that happen, because we don't know where The Rock is gonna play into this. The Rock could be the special counsel instead of Tamina, and he could just be the guy that's running the new bloodline. But what will be even better is to have The Rock, have Tamina be the counsel. She's watching them and she's like, so Sokoa, he's falling short as the leader. So you bring The Rock back, and The Rock like, don't worry about the Solo, I'll take over. And Solo like, I've been following people for too long, I'm not following you. We get rid of Solo, and then that's how Solo actually comes back to Roman Reigns and his brothers. So a reunion with Solo Sikoa and his brothers would get a nice pop, I believe, because at the end of the day, we need 5-on-5. So we can have The Rock, we could have the brothers, we could have Jacob, and then we could get Zillafatu, instead of putting him on Roman Reigns' team. And then Roman Reigns' team, we could have Roman, the Usos, Sami Zayn, Solo Sikoa. So it could be an official reunion. OG Bloodline turn Solo Sikoa face, and then we figure out where to go from there with him. He could be a Umaga face type of character, something we never seen. So I think that would be very cool. And obviously, he can talk more. If he's babyface, justifies him speaking on the mic more, saying, I want to be my own man, I'm gonna follow Roman one more time, but now we are all treated as equals and he's not using us. I think that will be great for the story of the bloodline, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, I don't know what you guys think. I think this is a great idea. I think this would be beneficial to everyone involved, especially Tamina, because like I said, y'all know I love me some Tamina, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been following women's wrestling for a long time, and there's just certain characters that always stood out to me that I'm like, man, I wish they could do more with this character. I wish this character had something to contribute, wasn't in catering, sitting back there and just blah blah blah. But that's just my 2 cents. I have more videos coming very soon, you guys. I'm gonna start putting more polls out there and things of that nature, because I want to know what you guys want to talk about. And please feel free to comment down below in the comment section, guys. I really want to get involved with you guys, mix it up, whether it's good or bad. And trust me, I've seen some bad. At the end of the day, man, I'm doing what I love to do. I like to talk about wrestling. We don't gotta have the same opinion. I don't make content to get people's approval. I make content because this is the content that I want to make. So at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, I'll take it, man. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I'll talk to you guys later on. And you know what? I got another. I think this one's a good one right here. I dropped a good one before this, but I got another special one coming, I believe. And I really think that you guys are gonna really enjoy it. So, man, thank you for everything. Like I said, I'm just stretching this so I get to 8 minutes now. Peace.